Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Teague, the pass to Bazemore. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Teague dishes to Bazemore. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. Thompson with the rebound.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
James wide open. The three-pointer no good. The Hawks trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They set the pick. The feed now to Thompson. Pass to Waiters. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron James on the wing. Fires for 3. LeBron with another miss. The Hawks have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Outside Teague. Gay outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. LeBron drives in. He feeds it to Thompson. There's the dish to Dellavedova. Here's Waiters. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 7th assist in the game. The Hawks trail by 18. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. Back to Teague. He kicks to Gay. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Irving kicks to Waiters. Shoots the 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Waiters. 18 points for LeBron.
Has pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Horford, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. Free throw dropped for Al Horford.
Shooting for Atlanta. Al Horford.
So Horford gets 2.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
From deep LeBron, another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Teague kicks to Horford. Back to Teague. 3-pointer. They get the rebound.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. T kicks to Gay. Baseline J on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Hawks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Gay right side. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Gay has it rolling and going tonight. He has 17 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
And so Gay nails both of them.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Dishes it to Waiters from outside the arc. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Tipped away. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. 13 points for T. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Waiters passes to Irving. James against Gay. Fires from deep. Waiters no luck.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Jenkins can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 22. The drive by James. Looking for Waiters and gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Little turnaround, and there's Gay. That's good on the assist by T. Gay's got 10 points in just the second half. The Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's LeBron. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. T dishes to Jenkins. And here we go with Waiters, running it up the court. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
The pass to Gay. From deep. Cannot hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. To the middle. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 29 in the game.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
At the line of the Cavaliers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Atlanta making some changes. Mike Scott's checked in for Horford. Shelvin Mack comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Jeff Teague. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Mack. There's the 3, and that is good.
Yeah, he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Back to LeBron. From the arc. Scott pulls it in. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Schroeder kicks to Scott. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejão's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Ennis, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Schroeder. Passes it to Ford. Shot clock at 5. And it's Schroeder missing.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Here's Ennis. From outside, off the mark. Here comes Jenkins. Here's Mack. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And Mack drops them both. Cleveland controlling the game. Marion outside. Wants to get it to Verajao, and does. The shot by Marion, no good. Hawks shooting 40% from the field. It's stolen by Ennis. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, the big fella's showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Now, sometimes he can clang those, so I'm glad to see him get that one down.
Now the pass to Ford. Kicks to Jenkins. Pass to Ford. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cavaliers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. To the inside. And stolen by Scott. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Sinks the triple.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Feeds to Ennis. He dishes it to Verajao. Here's Hernandez. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
Now they're on the brink of sweeping the season series with this club. Once they polish off this win, there's just one more to go.
And it's not a short series either, Steve. It's a 4-gamer. How much do you think they'll be looking forward to that 4th game? I'm guessing a lot.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for James. Every time there was a big possession or big play, he was contributing in some manner. Just a great game for him.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
There's a screen. And Mack kicks to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. There's the feed to Jenkins. The 3. The shot will not go. Good work defensively by Marion. Verajao passes to Hernandez. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron, what have you discovered defensively that enabled you to win this ball game?
I mean, well, they broke us down still off the bounce. We want to do a better job of trying to keep our chest in front of them, but we did a really good job of contesting their shots, and it allowed us to get on the boards and get rebounds.
Perhaps not perfect, LeBron, but certainly good enough. Thank you so much. Kev, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.